the dreaded full leg day. Woo! This one's a little bit tough and a little bit weird. Okay, for the warm-up, that's right, it says butt squeezes. Reason being, when you can flex a muscle, when you stimulate a muscle, it will grow, okay? If you, for example, set fire to fire, it grows faster, just like muscles do. So what you want to do is get good at actually moving each muscle in your body. Doesn't matter, again, the lats is a huge one that I always encourage. For a butt, if I want to improve my butt, okay, I'm going to squeeze, squeeze. Put your hands on there and actually feel yourself squeeze and feel the shape of your muscles, okay? And what you can do, spread the feet too a little bit, and sometimes nice and tight. It does actually make a difference, believe it or not. Okay, so 50 butt squeezes to start. Second thing that we're gonna do is that body squat. So again, just really watch that side view as I push my cheeks out, flexing my abs here as I come up. Push those cheeks and push. 3. Also, be creative again with the stance. Nothing wrong with doing a thinner stance squat as well. Just make sure, again, you're popping that butt out and flexing it up. I like to always squeeze my butt at the top as well. As for the leg kicks, they're gonna look like this. I recommend getting on a wall, okay? And again, different angles. This is a great one to add to your homework. 5. Okay, and it's as simple as just kicking it up. I like to put my hand on the tush to really feel that as well. So make sure that when you're working your butt, especially, sometimes your quads tend to take over in your warm-up. So that flex will help just ignite the whole bit. And that way, as soon as you go into that first one, you're gonna feel it that much harder, okay? Game time! All right, just wanna go over the basics on the lunge again, okay? Watch from the side. As I go into my lunge, there's a couple different ways we can do our lunges. As we go down, we want to stretch that front hamstring, okay? Look at the angle. If I push more forward like this, like I'm pouncing like a cheetah, I flex that other side of my cheek, same foot, and I'm working it right in my butt. So I call that the old pouncing tiger. I know I have a lot of cool names, okay? One thing I can do as well is push backwards. And this is great for balance. As you see, I almost fell. I almost actually made a mistake there for once. Ooh, is that what that feels like? Ooh, hot in here? No, but push back and you'll find you get more of the hamstring. This lunge, again, is about the stretch and then you got your push up. One thing, when you start to add your weights, you can always go to the side. One thing I like is kind of a bent lunge. That lunge there. Okay. Or I'll hold my tricep nice and tight as I lunge. But my favorite one to get the buns is I flip it on the shoulders. Watch again. Flip. Hit. Watch where my legs are. Inside of my shoulders. I'm not trying to lunge in a center line, okay? As I hit, I'm gonna go down, stretch. Look at that quadzilla, baby! Oh, the belly's getting a little bit bigger though. Excellent. And that's how you get a great booty. Oh, sorry about that. Can't seem to hit the record button. Okay, for the weighted step ups, pretty simple. What you want to do is really use this foot to push off, knee. The balance is key here, okay? Touch and push with this front heel right here, the foot that is on the box. Push, crank that knee. And as you get some momentum, 4. If you want to make it a little harder, 5, 6, and again you're going to go to 40. Pretty much speaks for itself, that one. Okay, a few tips when it comes to the Bosu ball. This is probably my most famous exercise, I would say. One that I'll always keep in my program. When you get on the Bosu ball, just take your time. Don't jump on there like you're Oh my gosh, okay, I can't do this. Okay, we don't need that nonsense. What you're gonna do, put your foot, make sure you're dead center, and it makes the exercise so much easier. As you come up, stand on one foot first. Get the feel of it, okay? Pressure goes into the heel. As I go down, I have a slight bend in the foot that's on the ball. Pushing my booty, the same booty right here, that same foot, pushing that back until my back gets flat and my toes in line with my head, essentially making a straight line. It should look something like that. As I come up, I'm using this back leg to come up, roll the shoulders back, crunch. If I don't flare my shoulders back like so, what you're gonna find is my lower back's gonna stay under tension. This is gonna burn your calf. Nice and slow. Breathe on the way out. Suck in, pushing my booty back. Push, 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 push. And slow. Boom. Then when you get really good, boom. That's what I'm talking about. One leg squat. All right, for the calf raises, you don't need to go extremely heavy, okay? As you can see, one thing you want to keep in mind is, if I'm tilting like this, I'm going to flex that inside of my calf. It's a good habit to get to. If you're sitting in a chair all day doing this, what I'd be doing is flexing that calf. Flexing. As I push my pinky toe down, I ignite that line. Once that line comes up, it'll go to those puppies here. Anyway, but this, in case you lack shape or ankles, okay, as I would call it, you want to really make sure that you're changing the angle as well. So sometimes I'll do my calf raises like so. Gets more the inside, okay? And then we have calf raises like so. Same thing with on the stairs. If I'm on the stairs and I'm doing my slow, I'm pushing with my calves, with my booty, with my calves, my booty, with my calves, with my booty. Okay, so as for the exercise, what you're gonna do, grab the wall, nice and slow, all the way down, flex. Each set, be creative with the angle. Next set, that's not a rep. Next set, switch it up, okay? And then you could go straight on. Mix it up. And then as you sit, what you can do is grab probably a little bit heavier weight. And it's a comfortable way to do a calf raise. So all you're gonna do, one. And you can get 2 weights going. Just hold it right like so, and you really wanna focus on getting that range. Big squeeze, okay? And that's a little calves for you. Okay, for the abductors, we're gonna do, if you don't have a machine, obviously I don't, this is a good one too, because it's an ab one too. I personally like the wide grip, because it gets you wider. And how big do you want your lats? As big as they can grow. Makes the waist look smaller. Start with that, even starting lower is a good one. 3, 4. If you get the band around your legs too, sometimes make a good challenge. But if you don't have access to an actual machine that does, it's called the pervert machine at the gym, you'll know which one it is. That goes like so. That's another way to do it though.